You want to come visit? Okay, lay down. You're a good boy. Sit down. Hey. Good boy, Cash. You're a good boy, Bubba. Oh my goodness. You want to watch me do my makeup? Okay. Well, lay down. I look so tore back. These lashes need to be done so badly. We are just gonna throw a little bit of makeup on. I do have some new products that I would like to test out. So let's get started. If you guys saw one of my last videos on how you can get free makeup, bless you, how you can get free makeup products as a YouTuber, there is a requirement, and I can't remember, I think you have to have like 1,000 subscribers, I wanna say, I'm not sure. I will leave all the information linked below. It's through a company called Octoly. If you guys want to sign up and start browsing companies to work with, description box below. I have heard so much about this brand, TULA. One of my favorite YouTubers, Whitney, I love Whitney Simmons. Oh my God, she does like workout videos, but she also does like beauty. She just does a little bit of everything. She'll do like cook with me videos. I have been obsessed with her from the very beginning. Like, I just love her personality. I feel like we have a similar one. And she always talks about TULA. So when I saw them on there, I was like, yes, please. So I got the Aqua Infusion Oil-Free Gel Cream, which I believe is like a moisturizer. The Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer, and the Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. So I got 3 products. I'm going to be using 2 of them today, which is the moisturizer and the primer, to test them out. So let me just open this bad boy up. Oh my gosh, that packaging, stop. And I love, oh my God, I love how like chunky this is and that it has a pump. So that's always a plus. Ooh. It's like a light bluish like gel cream formula, obviously. It doesn't really have a scent, which I like, because I hate when things are like overly fragranced. It really like irritates my skin. I have super, you breathing? I have super sensitive skin, so I like when things don't have a fragrance to them. Okay, that feels really, really good. With moisturizers, I can never tell like if I like them right off the bat, because I feel like some just kind of like sit on your skin and then you put makeup on, and then later on in the day you feel almost like wet and like oily kind of. So I will definitely let you guys know how this is working out. Usually with gel type of moisturizers, I am always fine. I don't ever really have a problem. My lips are so chapped right now, I need to throw on some chapstick. I'm gonna let that sink into my skin a little bit, and then we'll go in with the TULA primer. By the way, I do have some stuff to talk about in this video, so it's not going to be me just explaining all the products I'm using throughout the whole video. I do have just a couple things to talk about, so stay tuned. Okay, I've let that sit on my skin for a while, and now let's open up the primer. So this is the Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer. Once again, super cute packaging, also has a pump. Something I found interesting when I was reading the back of the box for this primer is it says, apply 2 pumps of this buildable primer and massage it thoroughly to release its special encapsulated skin blurring properties. So I guess like the more you rub it in, the more it blurs. It'll smooth the look of uneven tone and redness for a filter-like finish. I need that. You coming? Okay, so it almost has like a grayish, like tan tint to it. It's almost like there's specks of something, and I'm wondering if it's specks of pigment that once you like rub it on. Once again, no fragrance, which I love. All right, you can't be doing that during the whole video. Can't really tell that it really blurred, but we'll see how it wears underneath my makeup. Since I'm here, I do want to just look at this because I don't even know what this is. Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. Apply around the eye area for instant cooling and glow. Use under and over makeup. Oh, well, we could use this under makeup, so I think I'm gonna try it. How do we do it though? I'm gonna rub some of this. Ooh. That like sinks into your skin instantly. It's very cooling. Oh my gosh. That feels so good. Okay, skin is prepped and ready to go. Did want to mention that I got this new Butter London eyeshadow palette in my BoxyCharm. Was it this month? I think it was this month. We got our BoxyCharm boxes like really early this month. It's the Natural Goddess palette by Butter London, and they're just really pretty like natural shades. So I really wanted to try this palette out, as well as this Pure Cosmetics Out of the Boo. Wow. Pure Cosmetics Out of the Blue Beam of Light Up Vanity Palette, but it's a blush palette. I showed this in another video a while back, but this is what the packaging looks like. So pretty, and it's just it's like a blush highlight. The packaging lights up, so if you're ever applying blush at midnight, you good to go, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my eyes, and I'm just using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer as a primer, and I'm gonna dot that all over my eyes. You guys, I need to get these lashes done so badly. I have an appointment, is it August 1st or August 2nd? One of those days, and let me just tell you that I've had eyelash extensions now for going on like 3 years. Like, it's been 3 years and I've never had them taken off, ever. My lash lady, hey Cece, has talked me into trying hybrid. I usually get classic, which is like one fake lash onto one of my real lashes, and she talked me into getting hybrid, which gives just a little bit more volume. I think some of them are one fake lash to one real lash, and some are like multiple fake to one real. I'm nervous because I love the natural look, but I'm gonna give it a go. So she's talked me into doing that. So this next time she's removing all of the lashes and then putting the brand new set on. So I'm very nervous because I hate the way new sets look. I hate the way, because they're all the same exact length, which is why I always tell my lash lady, like, I like longer ones and shorter ones to make it look a little bit more wispy, because I can't do the all one length. It's just not good. It's not a good look. So this eyeshadow palette only has 2 matte shades, and it's these 2 over here, both of which are not a good crease shade. So I'm gonna dip into, let's see, I'm probably just gonna use this Naked Basics 2 palette and go in with this light brown transition shade and throw that in the crease real quick. I was telling somebody the other day that I got the volume lashes one time, and it was the day that I was taking my grandma to one of her doctor's appointments, and I got in the car and she was like, whoa, you're gonna blink and fly away. And I was like, girl, I know, like, it's just not good. Not that they weren't done well, because they were, it just doesn't look good on my eyes or my like eye shape. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the way it looks. If you guys have been following me like on Instagram and stuff for a while, then you know whenever I was with my grandma, I always videoed us together, and it was one of the last videos that I got with her before she passed away. So it's just kind of a bummer that whenever I look at that video, I'm like, oh my god, like, I was so hideous with those lashes. But it's okay. You live and you learn, am I right? So I'm very nervous for these hybrid ones, but Cece promised me that they weren't gonna be like too crazy, so I'm just doing a super basic look because I'm not really doing anything today. I just need to run an errand, which is going to my classroom and dropping off a bunch of my classroom stuff. So I'm not gonna go all out here. I'm just doing a very natural look. I'm gonna go in with this shimmer shade here. It's called Enchantress, and it's just a light gold color. And I'm gonna go in actually with my pinky and put that all on my lid. Whenever I use like shimmer shades or like foiled eyeshadows, I like to go in first with my finger, just because the color payoff is way better, and then I'll kind of go in and touch up with a brush. I just think it always comes out looking way better when I use my finger first. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the darker brown color called Temptress, and I'm going in the outer corner with that, just very lightly, just to add a little bit more depth to this look. So I don't know if you guys know, but I just uploaded a San Diego vlog. My boyfriend and I went to San Diego for my birthday last weekend. Well, I guess it was the weekend before last at this point. And wow, it was so much fun. I brought my drone and got some cool drone footage on one of my favorite like cliff sides in La Jolla. Beautiful. It was not a sunny day, which I feel like if it was, the footage would have been maybe a little bit better. But it was so, and it was like my first time, like I've flown my drone before, because I didn't get it that long ago. I've flown it before, but never like in a place like that. Like I've flown it like outside of my house and I don't know, like in a park, but never on a cliffside over the ocean. So it was a little bit terrifying, so I wasn't like too daring. But now I know it flies beautifully, it gets the best footage, and now I know, and I'm gonna try to be a little bit more daring next time to get some even cooler shots. So if you have not checked out the San Diego vlog, definitely go do so because we had the best time. Okay, I'm going in with the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Illumination CC cream. I love this stuff so much. This is in the shade medium, and then I have just the regular one in fair, and I mix these because this one's too dark and this one's too light. So I'm gonna put that on my skin. I just pump it right onto my face. I think it was a comment, it was either on Instagram or I'm just using the Morphe blending sponge, I already got it wet. I don't know if it was an Instagram comment or if it was a comment on the San Diego vlog. I should have looked. But somebody asked for a video on how I met my boyfriend, and I figured it's not like that interesting of a story, so instead of making a whole separate video about it, I would just tell you guys how I met him in this video. So first off, let me start by saying I had been single for 2 years, happily single, let me tell you. Like, I wasn't necessarily looking for somebody. I feel like the thought of having a boyfriend is like a great idea, but I'm not a huge fan of like the dating process. It's just like so awkward and it's just not something I want to do. Like, I was talking to somebody a few years back, like when I was single, and she was like, why don't you want to go date? Like, it's fun. Like, even if, you know, all else fails, you get a meal out of it or something. It's like, I just don't think that way. Like, first of all, I'd rather pay for myself. Like, I'm one of those. Second of all, it's just so awkward, and like, I'm a weirdo, my family, we're all just the weirdest people, and we're so inappropriate, and like, I feel like a lot of people I don't know, they're just not like that. They're just like normal people. So I wasn't really like looking, let me just get that out there. But my sister, she's also single. She was single at the time, and she had downloaded Tinder, and for months and months and months would like screenshot me like these ridiculous pictures of guys, like not really making fun of them, but you know, like if you've ever been on Tinder, like, you know, guys and girls, like whoever, they put ridiculous pictures out there on purpose. Like the guy will be like in a Speedo wearing a cowboy hat with a freaking monkey around his neck. Like, why? So she had it downloaded and wasn't like, I don't know if she was taking it really that seriously, honestly, but she was like, Nicole, I'm only sending you funny pictures. Like, I know your like settings of like your age range and like distance of somebody, you know what I mean, of like where they live. Like, it's gonna be different, and you're gonna come across different guys, and like, I want to be entertained too, so I want you to download this damn app. So I was like, strictly for that purpose of just being entertained by these crazy guys who live near me, I said fine, and I downloaded this app. So I probably did that for like a week or two before I thought, like, why not take it seriously? Like, I'm not one of those people that really enjoys like meeting people in person who they met through the internet, unless I like really felt some sort of a connection. So it's not like I'm gonna be stupid about it. Like, let's just see where it goes. So I matched, you know, with a lot of people, and I just wasn't feeling any of them at all. And then I matched with Carlos, and I'm like one of those people that like when I match with you, like if you don't have anything in your about me like bio section, like it's just automatically a no. Like if you can't take the time to like fill that out, then I don't want to have anything to do with you. Like, it's already looking a little shady, you know what I mean? So he had a bio, he had pictures, and I think he had his Instagram linked as well. So we matched and then talked for maybe like a day. I mean, it was normal. It wasn't anything weird, but it wasn't like, oh my God, like I need to get to know this guy. So we added each other on Instagram and we maybe talked for like, I don't know, like a week. And then we just kind of stopped talking. It was just typical pretty much. Because I would talk to somebody usually for like a week and then we would stop and I'd never hear from them again. And it was, I don't know if it was like they didn't want to talk to me anymore, if I didn't really want to talk to them. It just, all communication had just stopped. And that had happened multiple times, so it was just like, I don't know, like, it just seemed normal, I guess. So, we were still following each other on Instagram, and to be honest with you, I kind of forgot about him. Like, he would like my pictures every once in a while, I would like his pictures. From what I could tell, it looked like he was super family oriented. He had like a group of like close friends. I saw that he had like the cutest niece in the world that he freaking adored. So I was like, all right, he's a good guy. Like, come on. But the interest like still wasn't there. I don't know. I'm one of those people that I will not reach out first. Like, you be interested in me or it ain't happening kind of thing. So that went on for like 6 months. 6 months of nothing except just being friends on Instagram. I just figured, okay, cool, like he found somebody else. I don't even remember ever seeing posts that he had, like confirming that, to be honest. I don't even think I was really looking because, I mean, believe me, I was having my own fun. So after like 6 months of not talking at all, he started the conversation back up again. Through Instagram, we exchanged phone numbers, and the dreaded question, do you want to meet up for dinner or brunch, got brought up, and I was like, God damn it. Like, I'm just not one of those people. I'm just setting my face, by the way, with the MAC Just Flirting Studio Fix Perfecting Powder. I'm just not, like, interested in that. I don't know. I had a feeling, like a good feeling about him, so I agreed. We agreed to meet for, I think it was dinner or brunch or something at first, and the day got closer and closer, and I will admit, like, I kind of chickened out a little bit, and he messaged me the day before and was like, is tomorrow still good for you, or do you want to like push it back? And I was like, you know what, yeah, let's go ahead and push it back, because I'm just, you know, I said I was busy or something. So we pushed it back, and then we reset a date for a Sunday morning coming up. I'll never forget it. I was so nervous. We decided to meet. It wasn't really in the middle, it was like closer to me. It was 20 minutes from me and like probably 40 minutes from him. And we met for brunch in like the next city over. And why did we show up wearing almost the exact same thing? We were both wearing like black, mine were skinny jeans, his were not like, they were kind of skinny jeans, I don't know, like the typical guy skinny jeans. Black skinny jeans like that were ripped up, checkered Vans, because it was just a chill like brunch. Like, I'm not getting all dressed up, sorry, like you need to know that right off the bat. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. Am I right, ladies? Yes. So black jeans, checkered Vans, and then I wore like a black, I think it was like a spaghetti strap tank top with a long like forest green like cardigan over it, and he just had like a black top on, I believe. So we pretty much showed up wearing the exact same thing, which was like the joke of the day. I could not believe it. The whole date, it went well. It was not like awkward or anything. But like the whole date, I just kept thinking like, I really want to get a picture with this guy, because if this works out and we end up like getting married and having kids, like how cool would that be to like have that picture of us on our very first date wearing pretty much the same thing? Well, Nicole, I'm not shy whatsoever, let me tell you, but I was being real shy. It's like, girl, and I never got that damn picture, and I was so mad. But the date went well. We had brunch, we walked around like the little downtown area, went into a couple shops, and He fixed my radio that I could not work for 2 years of me owning this car. It was like the Bluetooth portion of it. So he went into my messy car and fixed that for me, and the car didn't scare him away, so I knew he was a real winner. There was no kiss on the first date. I, once again, am not one, it's not that I didn't want to, but I'm not one to make the first move, so he didn't make that first move. It did not happen. I'm just using the Pretty Vulgar bronzer in 113 Bronze Mannequin. So we went our separate ways, and I thought the date went well, but it wasn't like, oh my god, like, oh, sparks are flying, like this guy is meant for me, and I didn't think he thought that either. But I want to say it was later that day, he texted me, was like, so do I get a second date? And I was like, oh, like he liked me. I liked him too, but I just didn't think he liked me, so that kept me from liking him. Does that make sense? I'm using the Milani blush in Luminoso. I love this blush so much. So anyway, he asked for a second date, and of course I said yes. And our second date was at a concert in where I live, in my hometown. First of all, had never been to a concert in my entire life. I know, like, who doesn't go to concerts? Me. And it's not because I never, like, didn't want to, it's just, it had just never happened for me. So I just had never been to a concert, number one. Number two, it was a country concert, and it was a person that I had never heard of in my life, so I was like, oh shit. So I started listening to his music and like learned one song. I was so proud of myself for knowing that song at the concert. But once again, we had a really fun time. We got a picture that night. A terrible picture, mind you. It was like in the dark, super blurry, but I will insert that here if I can find it. And then same old, same old. He asked, so do I get another date? It's like, god damn it, like, of course. Like, what the hell? So from there, I mean, we dated for 2 months, like went on dates, and then we made it official in January 25th to be exact. And we've been dating for almost 2 years now. It's been great. Love him to death. I mean, what else is there to say, you know? If you guys have any other questions about that, let me know down below. I am going to just quickly fill in my brows with the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. Okay, I'm gonna do these brows real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, that is good enough. By the way, I don't even think I said, but I used the Kylie highlighter. This is like the first Kylie product I used. It's called Cheers Darling. This highlight like melts onto your skin. Like, I am obsessed, and I was never, like, I was not planning on falling for the Kylie hype, but I really like it. I just got my hair done by my sister. If you guys are in the 209 and need to get your hair done, my sister is a hair goddess. Like, I literally just got out of the shower and blow dried it real quick, so it's not styled, probably doesn't look the best, but wow. I'm gonna insert the picture here that I actually just reposted on Instagram today. It looks so bomb. Hit her up if you're interested and you're in the area. Okay, I just realized that I was telling myself I was going to use this blush and then never did, so I'm gonna throw on a little bit. I'm gonna go on like the lighter side over here and throw on a little bit of that. After this, I am going to film a haul video. I have a bunch of cool stuff, clothing, accessories, hair products and whatnot, and I'm so excited for one of the things in the haul. So I don't know if the haul's going up first or this is going up first, but I will link the haul video down in the description box below for when it does go up, you guys. I found my holy grail pair of jeans. If you are plus size, have like bigger hips and butt than you do waist, best jeans in the entire world. That's all I'm saying. I think I'm going to go in with this little like precision brush and go in with that dark brown color and kind of line the outer portion of my eye just to really deepen up the lash line a little bit more. I am now going to throw on my favorite bottom lash mascara. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Length Waterproof Mascara. It's in the light purple tube. I just love everything about this, and it's only like $2.99, I think, like $3. I love it. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is my house. If you guys are the Nicole Amber OGs and have been with me for years and years, you were probably with me through the home buying process, and I filmed some vlogs. I don't remember. I created a while back, which I regret so much, a vlog channel, and I put a bunch of the vlog videos on there, and I can't remember if my house videos are on the, I think they are. Damn it. I wish I could upload those videos to this channel and have it be in the correct like order, like be down like years ago. But I know I can't. I don't know why I thought I could take on a second channel. I really don't. Like, this is my channel. It has like regular videos and it's gonna have vlogs. Like, that's it. So I don't know why I did that. But it's just Nicole Amber Vlogs if you guys are interested in looking at those videos. So like I said, if you've been around a while, you've probably went with me through the home buying process. I did moving vlogs, and I really just had so many good ideas for this house, like so many, and just about none of them have happened because I can never make up my mind on what I want, so things just like sit the way that they are, and I know that's so bad, but it's true. Okay, I'm now going in with the NYX Professional Suede Matte Lip Liner. Love this. This is one of my faves. So anyway, the house videos have kind of come to a complete stop, but I'm kind of getting inspired. I'm not like planning on totally like remodeling this whole house, but like this main bathroom here that like if guests come over, that's the bathroom that they use. Like, I am so sick of looking at it. There's nothing like majorly wrong with it, but it's just hideous in my eyes. Like, the tile in the shower is so old school that it's like gross, and I don't want to like completely remodel it, but I think I want to get that tile paint and just like paint it white at least, just to make it look a little bit better. And then for some reason there's a window in the shower that they like took the window out. I think they just painted the shutters shut because it used to look out into the backyard like way before I purchased it, but they added an addition in the backyard, so that's my back living room now. So it's like literally a window that goes to nowhere. It's so weird. So I want to get that patched up, paint the tile, give the whole bathroom a fresh new coat of paint, add some shelves, get a new mirror. I already got the new mirror, and I already ordered the new lighting. Well, Carlos did. And just give that whole bathroom a new look. So it's just stuff like that. Like, this film room is gonna be redone. I'm so sick of these lights back here, I could frickin' scream. I'm sick of this desk being right here and being in the back of my videos, because when I'm doing try-on videos, I can't get back close enough to the wall for you guys to see the full look. So I think I'm gonna move the desk and just do a little rearranging, maybe throw up some new artwork and new decor. I got some shelving for above here from IKEA the other day. Pretty much just artwork around the whole house, just switching things up and giving the house a new look because I'm so sick of it. So be on the lookout definitely for home videos in the near future. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. This is my basic look here for today. Like I said, I'm still on summer break. I didn't want to do anything crazy. I'm just going by my classroom here in a little bit. I have one more video to film. Then I'm gonna go make that little pit stop and get all my classroom stuff in the classroom, and then another day this week I'll go and like organize and get ready for the first week of school. I start on the 29th, which is Monday, and the students start on Thursday, which is August 1st, I believe. So I have a lot to do. I have done nothing this summer. I had so many plans for my classroom and I've done nothing. I think that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.